Hey guys, Frank Rich here, fitness author, creator of Massthetic Muscle, coming at you from the Criticalbench compound in Tampa Bay, Florida. And today in this video, we're gonna go over building muscle mass at home using only dumbbells. Now, why I feel like dumbbells are probably gonna be your best option if you're looking to equip your gym or equip your home with any type of gym equipment is because they're the most versatile. They have the most options and they give you a little bit better range of motion than you would get with a barbell. And we're gonna go over some of these movements that you can do at home if you have a set of dumbbells or a stack of dumbbells. Obviously, depending upon where you're at in your fitness career, within your training, you may need different levels of weights. So possibly you have a full rack or a full set, or maybe you have those dumbbells that allow you to change the resistances or change the loads. But like I said, dumbbells, if you're looking to equip your home with something first and foremost, dumbbells are gonna be your best option because of the flexibility, the ranges, and the free movement that you have in using them. So I'm gonna walk you through kind of every different body part and what you can be doing with those and give you some specific examples of movements that you need to know how to do to build muscle mass at home using only dumbbells. Obviously, starting with the arms, everybody knows bicep curls. So all the different variations of biceps that you can do. So you can do a standard supinated bicep movement or bicep curl. If you want to hit more of a brachialis, you can do your hammer curls here. You can do them standing, you can do them seated, depending upon what other equipment that you have. But you can do them, two together. You can do them single arm. If you have something to lean your arm on, you could, do a variation of a preacher curl. Same thing with your triceps. Now, obviously, I'm going to assume that if you're equipping your home with dumbbells, you're probably gonna have a bench with that as well. So we can think about doing body weight tricep dips. Okay, those are gonna be great for hitting the long head, the back head of the tricep. We can go into doing lying tricep curls on the bench. We can do close grip presses. Getting into chest movements, obviously, like we said, we have the bench here, so we can do our standard chest press. We can do chest flies. One great movement that I feel is great if you have a set of dumbbells, maybe you don't even have a bench, is doing a floor press, literally where you're laying on the floor. So this is gonna be great to use as a finisher in a workout or something to really exhaust those muscle fibers. Or like I said, if you don't have a bench that you're working with, you're gonna get yourself positioned and stabilized on the floor and do floor presses from there. With back movement, these are great. There's tons of options that you can do. Obviously, you don't need dumbbells to do pull-ups unless you're doing more resistance or adding load to the weight. But we can do back deadlifts. So we can do deadlifts that aren't really getting our hamstrings involved, but are more of a back movement, where you can go ahead and do a 2-arm dumbbell row for lats. We can do more of a 2-arm dumbbell row for rear delts and upper back. An advanced motion or advanced movement of that is gonna be doing almost in a plank position, so a plank row, to where you have one arm that's stabilizing you on the floor, and you're doing a row variation with the other arm. You can do them alternating or do one side and then flip and do the other side. Shoulders. Obviously, we can think about doing all the different variations of raises. So side laterals, front raises, bent over rear delt flies, either standing or seated shoulder presses. So thinking about a military press, focusing on obviously the delt movement. So we're thinking about bringing our shoulder up, not pushing our shoulder, but more about bringing our elbow across and touching our head. Legs are great. Obviously, we can't do leg extensions, leg curls. We can do a ton of squat variations. So you could do two-handed, almost simulating a back squat. So two-handed squat here. You can do a goblet squat variation. So goblet squats is gonna allow you to get a little bit wider of a stance, holding the dumbbell underneath your chin, thinking about driving your knees out over your toes. Once again, if you have the bench, you're able to do single leg movements or isolateral movements using just one leg. So a version of a Bulgarian squat here. Okay, and then you just add the resistance, add the load by holding the dumbbell here at your sides. So we've covered biceps, triceps, shoulders, back, legs, all the different variations. Walking lunges could be another great option in training legs with the use of dumbbells. So that's it, guys. You don't need a gym membership to build large amounts of muscle mass. You can do it at home. You can do it at home using nothing but dumbbells. So that's how you'd want to go about doing that. We went over every single muscle group that we had here today. If you guys enjoyed this video, I got something free that I want to give to you today. Got a free report called the 3 Tips for Building Lean Muscle Mass. All you got to do to get this report is click on this arrow right here. The description box is going to open up. Click on that first link, www.criticalbench.com/leanmass. Click on that button, enter an email address, and we're gonna send that free report to you right away. If you wanna make it even easier, just hit this box right here, follow the same steps, and we're gonna get the report sent to you. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking right here, and go watch this video. If you like what you saw here, go watch this video. We're gonna give you a little bit more insight and tips on building lean muscle mass. Make sure to leave us a comment, guys. We love hearing from you, what you enjoyed about this video, maybe what you didn't like about it. Make sure to drop us a comment here below. Give the video a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you soon.